Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Tales of Innocence R. We're back with the game. I am not clicked into Vita 3K, so that's probably part of the problem. 2020, nice number. Here we are, we just did the, I think it was the Lumiris Marsh, we fought like the undead boss thing, and then, now, don't accidentally close the game out, Nova. We have to move on to the battlefield or something, I think is how we're doing it. I don't remember. I vaguely remember what we're doing. Oh yeah, welcome to stream. Zinx as well. Hello, hello. Let's learn about the battlefield though. How's the war been going lately? Didn't the battlefield move way north since Regnum was winning? Then this war might end soon. Good grief, what a carefree comment. What? Why? Explain it properly to us, old man. Then what do you think would happen if the battlefield moves way up north? The battlefield would get closer to Tenos, duh. 30 points to you, Sir Belforma. Now what do you think will happen if the war gets closer to Tenos? Then it get colder? Unfortunate, 50 points to Miss Elia. When it gets colder, Regnum soldiers' morale will decrease, while in contrast, Tenos soldiers will be fighting on their homeland. I get it. Fighting on your home ground is an advantage, not necessarily. In addition, if you're from Tenos, your enemies will be tired after marching through a marshland. The further north you are, the longer and harder it will be for supplies to reach the battlefield. Oof, then wouldn't that mean that Regnum's heavily disadvantaged? Is Regnum gonna lose? Not at all. They're currently in a deadlock with Tenos. As of now, Regnum is just waiting for the right time to retreat. What the hell? It's so hard to tell who's winning or losing. It can't be helped. This war has gone on long enough, and managing a war fund has become harder. Both forces can no longer work up the strength to land a finishing blow, so it's just a war of attrition at this point. That kind of war should just end. I had my leash in my pocket because I just walked my dog. That's funny. Damn right. I agree. It's impossible for war to just simply end. Don't I know it? With how many RPGs I play with war as the focus. QQ and war. That's actually a pretty good combination considering QQ's fighting style. Okay, who am I playing as? We're playing as Ruka. That's fine. Wait, what the? The game is like... There was like a bit of lag there. That was weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Die. Oh yeah, Siren Gale is lame in this game. I forgot. The curry hot pot. I don't remember what that does, but it's probably really good if I added it. Time to dig in. Aw, delicious. The spiciness is out of this world. Huh? Ruka, aren't you gonna eat? I will. Bon appetit. Spicy. Are you weak against spicy food? Yeah, I know that it can't be tasty, but spicy food is just... It can be tasty, but spicy food is just... I see. Oh, look what we have here. It's a spice that's 100 times hotter. Take that. What are you... Why? Elia sucks, that's why. I figured that you'd go used to it if I made you eat something way spicier. It won't. Now, try and enjoy it, Ruka. Oh, spicy. Well, I am... on the opposite side of Ruka because I like spicy food. There is such a thing as too spicy, but 90% of spicy food I vibe with. Hello. Ow. Do you mind? You know what? I'm gonna get these Nepenthuses. Ow. Ow. What the heck? Calm down. I'm doing 900 damage a pop. That's insane. Oh, it's the weak status ailment. Here, get rid of this for me. No. Stop. Hello. You hold my Crescent Flash. Are you playing this on emulator or the original console? I'm playing this on emulator because it's a Japan-only Vita game. I have a PS TV because I played Hearts. But Hearts was officially localized. This game was not, so... Unless I want to jailbreak my PS TV, if such a thing is even possible, then, you know, such a thing is impossible to do, because it's only Japan. This is a English fan patch. What's wrong, QQ? It smells like war. Like war. Sure is one sense of smell. Wow, QQ, that sure is one sense of smell you got there. It smelled kind of wrong. It's like electric air, or air electric. It's likely that she's feeling the atmosphere of the battlefield. I'm feeling a bit peppy myself. That's it, a moss sphere. It's atmosphere? I don't really get it. Are you alright with it, Ruka? No, sorry. Ruka hasn't been involved in the battlefield until recently, so please don't blame him. Hasn't been involved in the battlefield. At any rate, we'll be going through a full-blown battlefield from here onwards. You better stay alert. Yeah, okay. Part 2 already? But yeah, the only real ways to play this game are emulation, because you could do the fan patch, or you can somehow find the... Well, if you jailbreak your Vita or something, or jailbreak your PSTV, you would have the Japan only. So the only way to play this in English is emulation, to my knowledge. Everyone's fighting lots, but why Ruka is indifferent? Ruka grew up from a rich family in the Imperial capital, you see, so war's a completely different world from what he's used to. It means that he lived in an environment where he didn't have to fight. Yeah, I think I get it. From the time QQ was born, QQ's been in war, fighting to protect family and friends. QQ had to. It means QQ had always been close with war. It's the same for me too. I've always been a mercenary. But QQ had no choice, unfortunate, different, but if we're gone, everyone happy, QQ would be happy if that day comes. You're right, I wish the world could be like that, if only. Stopover Point Toto. I see a Wonder Chef over there. How convenient. It seems the stopover has been trading with Marmot. And let's buy what we need. Those uniformed soldiers. Good observation. Everyone take care not to stand out too much. You say everyone, but why are you looking at us? Just tell it to us straight. You're being rude. You're being rude, though. Problem child. Oh, Hermana. Conway and Ange have a skit. Where's that Wonder Chef? I once again shall bring happiness to the world. Give me Gordeno from Tales of Arise. That would be nice. Soup au gratin. I actually made gratin for Thanksgiving last year. It was really good. I actually tried gratin for the first time, and not only did I try gratin for the first time, I made the gratin. It was like potato au gratin or something. It was really delicious. I wonder how it feels to be reincarnated in the opposite sex. What? Oh my, are you perhaps talking about me? Oh, pardon me. I thought it'd be rude if I asked such a question to a lady, but it's fine. I don't mind, really. Let's see. Personally, I don't feel anything unpleasant or peculiar from it. Thanks to these memories, I've grown used to caring for male patients and the elderly. I also do not feel embarrassed being in a different body either. Since my awakening was a gradual one, looking through my Oracle's memories feels like reading a picture book. I see. It's quite fun, being a man in your dreams. Oh, apologies. My answer might not be very helpful. No, thank you. You've been very helpful. Like a picture book, huh? Conway. I like Conway. GQ finds strange that Ricardo not everyone's boss. Is that so? Mercenaries will deal with almost anything in exchange for money. It's also common that my clients would be young women. Client. In simpler terms, Ange would be my boss. Ah. At the very beginning, I was hired by someone to capture Ange herself. Conveying my intentions the moment I found her, I was presented a hefty sum of money to terminate my previous contract. Which I did, and so I became Ange's escort. Ever since, I've done my best to protect Ange and meet her demands. The money comes from her and goes where I want to go. Where I want it to go. Feel free to guard our boss as much as you want, but... Hey, let me finish my story. Boring, talk too long. Sorry, better talk more interesting. QQ. I also like QQ. What is this music? Do you have any weapons for me? Oh yeah, we had the skit where like we got 100k gold or something. So we have a lot of money to spend. And we're gonna need it. This is Y Edge. Definitely want that. Book of the Dead. You know what? Let's actually switch Ricardo out. Let's put in Hermana. I think I said I wanted to use Hermana more last stream, so we'll use her a bit more. We haven't used her in a hot minute. I think we haven't used her and Ilya in so long they had skits specifically because they were benched, which I find really funny. Okay, that's everyone's weapons. Now I need to see what the remainder of my guild is. Y Edge? I said guild, didn't I? It's because I've been playing like... I'm playing 2 Final Fantasy games right now. Gil, Gald, Gela, Zenny. Many different currency names. Get you the Gothic plate. Do the Gothic that. For now, I just want to buy for the characters I'm using, because again, money is really... Oh, absolute. That might actually be better? No, Gothic Plate is better. Okay. I could sell the absolute, though. The midi blouse. I remember that from Grace's. We had to, like, dualize that into one of the ultimate armors, I think. I don't know why I remember that. I just do. Sell this if it's not very good. These are worse. Maybe Rune Spear? I'm gonna buy you the Rune Spear because I have some money left. Yeah. And I want to save my money because we're probably gonna have to get some skits at the end. You haven't seen Elia's Mystic Art? You haven't used her in so long you haven't seen her Mystic Art? No, we've seen Elia's Mystic Art. It was like absolute 0, I think. Wasn't it? I thought we saw it. We did see her Mystic Art. I think I put her in specifically to see her Mystic Art. Yeah, absolute 0. We saw hers. I compared it to Melchior's from Tales of Berseria. I think I put her in specifically to see her Mystic Art. Money's the key to everything. You darn said it, brother. Huh? What's the matter, Ruka? A cannon just... There it is again. The battlefield's nearby after all, and since we're deep into the night, it's gotten quite bothersome. Are we gonna be alright? We won't get hit by a projectile, will we? I did say it was close, but it's still considerably far away. Rest assured, the camp won't get hit. But it's gonna be fine, Ruka. I've lived my life on the battlefield. So cut that out and get some sleep. Alright. Our bond is strengthened. Ange, what do you... Oh, you were praying. Sorry. I've already finished. Do you need something, Elia? I was wondering why you've been standing still lately. Like you're lost in thought or something. Ah, you must have been worried. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for disturbing. Are you sure nothing's bothering you? It's been a long while since I've last seen you pray. I'm a priest, remember? It's my job to pray for others. Would you like to join me? I'm feeling drowsy, so I'll pass. How unfortunate. Let's be off to bed. We'll be leaving early tomorrow after all. Alright, then. I'll get ready. Hamel, Look at that one dude that they had for that portion in the marsh, I think? Okay, that did... I was gonna say, the dialogue made it feel like that was the last skit, but you never know. That is the last skit. Do I even need to be here? What's up here? That might have just been for, like, items and stuff. I mean, I'm sure we'll use Elia again and I'll see her. I'll use her Mystic Art again because I'll probably use her again. I really don't want to. There's really no point, considering I only want to use Ange. They both have the same healing prowess, and I'm kind of just like, why wouldn't I just use the healer I like more, basically. So, using Elia again is very slim. Getting rusty. Oh, this is Spada's bench skit? Damn it, my body's out of shape since I haven't been fighting recently. Hey Ruka, wanna spar for a bit? Sure. Come on, let's move over there. Whoa, I was wondering what those two were up to. Ugh, Spada's really taking this seriously. He must have had a lot bottled up. Though it seems like Ruka's keeping up as well. Ah, you idiot, don't go there. Aw, sheesh, Spada, that was dangerous. My bad, been a while since I've done this. You alright? Yeah, somehow. Still, you were pretty good there. You too, your counterattack just now was so fast I didn't see it until it hit me. Dude, you were strong, I couldn't afford to hold back. Haha, hey, wanna go another round? I'm a little warmed up now. Yeah, let's go. Getting along is fine and all, but you're on your own if you get tired. Shut up, Elia. Oh, ha! Eat this! You doing some special training, sis QQ? Yeah, QQ's body's starting to feel weak, that's why QQ moving. Now that you mention it, I think you haven't been fighting recently. Yeah, QQ haven't been getting to fight, that's why QQ getting sluggish. QQ doesn't want to burden everyone. Wow, how admirable. You think so? QQ not naturally tough, though. That's not true. What you're trying to do is important and praiseworthy. What's wrong, sis QQ? QQ'd a bit embarrassed. Don't tell me you're shy, are you? Yeah. Seeing as you get embarrassed like that, you're pretty cute, ain't you, QQ? Ah, Hermana making it worse. Ah, she ran away. I wonder if QQ's not used to being praised. Perchance. Holy cow, they really got to work here. From here on out is the battlefield. Fortunately, the front lines are a ways north from here. Let's hurry and cross this immediately. Yeah, okay. Are you tired, Hermana? You don't look so well, Hermana. What's wrong? Well, after living 13 years, there's bound to be some bad stuff. 13? That's still quite young. But you know, I've been a normal, unfortunate girl until recently, and then suddenly got this power. I'm just a bit rattled. What does it hurt? Your knee? Back? I suppose I'm just tired. My skin's starting to get chappy and my fingers are peeling, and drinking water has been harder. Oh, isn't that just because of Tenos' cold water? This is important here. It's not like I'm as pretty as Cecilia. Okay. I don't have big boobies like Sis Ange does. I can only rely on my smooth skin. That's not true. Huh? See, my skin's all dirty. No, that's not it. You're just 13, right? From now on, you'll grow taller and your chest will get bigger. Really? Just like Cecilia and Ange? Firm. Right now, you're worrying too much about how you look. You have to eat and sleep properly, and you'll become like Ely, better than Ely and Ange. Well, you could become better than the former. Alright, I'll do my best too. At the very least, I can guarantee that she'll be as tall as Ange and as big as Ely is. What a conversation. I see you, dangers of the battlefield. But let me breathe for a minute. Got some dudes to kill. You're casting? That's not allowed. Alright, like the designs, you want to get the shooters first. Was it Renegades? I don't know. Renegades, designs, tomato, tomato. Dude, I love, I think it's Negative Gate that Conway's using there. So awesome, how it just draws all the enemies in. I should have bought ingredients, actually. We could have bought some at that stopover. Today's lunch was pretty tasty. Everyone QQ made tea. Oh, nice. Thank you. This is delicious. Indeed, it's also nice that we're able to enjoy this moment of peace. Yeah, whenever I remember about how our meal tasted like, I can't help but look forward to what we're eating tomorrow. All you think about is food. Yeah, but don't you feel happy thinking about food? Of course you feel more happy when you're eating too. Yeah, I guess. I can't help but feel excited while I'm thinking about what we're having today. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Food satisfies your body and soul's needs, so it's only natural to be filled with anticipation while thinking about it. To only think about food is quite, you know. Sis Ange got told off. Is he not talking about you? Would Elia like refill? Yes please, thank you. Aw, this is gonna be last pot QQ brew. Hey, isn't QQ always the one volunteering to prepare tea and tidy up? Indeed, she helps even if she's not the one on cooking duty. On that note, she's also the one who made what we're drinking today. Despite how she looks, she's quite thoughtful. Yeah, she usually combs my hair every morning. And she once pointed out to me that my shoelaces were untied. She picked up my hat when it blew off my head. I mean, anybody would do that. Sorry for making you wait. Thank you, QQ. We were just talking about you. About QQ? What is it? We were talking about how thoughtful you are. That said, why would you even bother looking out for us? Really? QQ's thoughtful? QQ doesn't really know. Aw, she didn't know. You know, you make a good wife. Wife? Is that a compliment? Yeah, I meant you're a good person. Aw, thanks, Hermana. Okay. That's a nice little skit.